I'm Andrew Phillips. Welcome to my channel. As you can see here, we are at Great Wolf Lodge. We're actually at the one here in Perryville, Maryland. If you want to see the overview I did of the one in Williamsburg, Virginia, I'll have that link across the top, also down in the description. This one here is a newer one. Just opened about a year ago. We were here when it opened, but we came back to do the overview. The cool thing with this one, everything is indoors. It's all contained. The one in Williamsburg, it had some outdoor stuff. So if you're there with inclement weather, things like that, it can hinder it. But anyway, we're going to head in. We're going to do a full overview, check out all the cool stuff this has to offer. So let's get started. Located just between Baltimore and Philadelphia, this Great Wolf Lodge is their 20th resort location and also their largest. It has 700 suites and 126,000 square foot indoor water park. This is located on 48 acres in Cecil County, Maryland. If you've pre-registered online like we did, it makes it a lot easier because when you come in, you can come right to these touchscreen kiosks and just put in your information. And once you confirm everything in your payment, go ahead and hit that. And then this will now dispense your passes. You can just take these out and you're good to go. In the hotel area of this place, everything is themed here, as you can see, with different photos of outdoors and wolves. It also has these cool lights right here with the fixtures, giving way to the outdoor theme and the different wolves and different animals on those as well. And if you've been to other Great Wolf Lodge locations, you'll notice it's similar at all of them. We come in here to our suite, and even in here you've got some themes, like here on the right you have the bunk beds for the kids. And there's Chloe having a blast in there. And it's all themed for the outdoor, which is really cool. And then looking here, it didn't show up too well in the film, but the lamp up top is like a moon, which is really cool. You got the mural there with the outdoor, kind of gives that whole camping log cabin feel. And then you've got the bed here, and then your little lounge area here in the room. You have your TV there. Right here, you can see there the Wolf Den sign above the bunk bed area. And these rooms are actually pretty spacious. Then you have here your counter with the sink, things like that here when you enter into the room. And then if we look here to the right, then this is just your typical kind of hotel bathroom. But when we came here, it was fairly new, but everything was very clean. And then working our way here down the hall, you can see the conference center, which is really cool. They have several big conference rooms. Weren't able to get inside of them, but this is where they would be access to all of them in case you have meetings, different companies and things like that can use those for meetings, which is neat. And then here's some more photos here on the wall. After you leave the hotel rooms, you come into this open area here where they have different restaurants, places you can eat, as seen here on the right. Just a variety of stuff where you can come into. And then here on the left, you have the MagicQuest section. And this is where you would get your magic wand if you're gonna do the big MagicQuest thing, which I show more in my Williamsburg overview. We did a little bit here, but I didn't show it as much. They have this cool tree that's kind of animated and different things. Then you can see out that way there to the foyer where you come in a fireplace. But here's another shot of the restaurants here. These are more like smaller things. Further down, they have like a cafeteria and bigger stuff. But here on the left, you have the bowling alley, which we're going to hit that a little bit later. And then working our way down, you can see some of the interactive kiosks there as well for the MagicQuest, because you kind of go through the whole facility with that. But here you have the Northern Lights Arcade, which is where they have all the games. That's a cool place too. You can win prizes as well based off of the tickets that you win playing these games. Now looking over here, you have the miniature golf course down low that we're going to show that as well. And then you also have the ropes course up top, which is really cool. So we're here in the lobby area. You can see behind me here, they have the bowling, they have the water park down at the other end, and we're going to be heading in here to the Northern Lights. You can see it back there. That's the arcade. We're going to be playing some games in there, and then when we come out, we'll check out some of the other things. We're planning on doing the bowling. They also have an awesome water park. They have the kind of the zip line thing right here behind me. I'll show you. It's called the Howlin' Mini Golf. You can see back there the sign. But they have that, and then they also have where you can do all the walking up there. We'll check that out as well. But let's head in here into the arcade and have some fun. They have some really cool games in here. It's basically like being in a casino for kids, kind of like a Chuck E. Cheese type thing, but you can either choose to either get tickets paid out or have the credits put onto your card. They have some cool prizes, and actually, my daughter's pretty lucky. She gets a lot of Squishmallows and stuff in here, so it actually pays out pretty good. Some places you go to, they have it rigged and you can't win anything, but it pays out pretty good. She's really good at the claw machines. If you've been following my channel at all, you may have seen I've restored a claw machine. I'll have a link for that down in the description across the top if you're into that. But this definitely is it's a cool game room. They have a lot of games here to choose from, so some fun stuff. But be careful you don't waste too much of your money. The credits on some of these games requires a lot of credit, so you'll go through money pretty quick if you're not budgeting and pacing yourself properly. Since we were there near Halloween, they had a lot of Halloween decorations up, including this awesome balloon spider right in front of the entrance to the water park, which is really cool. And then they also had other activities like with trick-or-treating and stuff that we'll show a little bit later. In addition to those smaller restaurants that I showed earlier, this is one of the bigger ones right here, and we're actually going to eat at this later, so we'll look at it more in depth, but this has a good variety of food. Here's a close-up of one of the Halloween decorations outside of this restaurant, and later on during the trick-or-treating, they'll be giving out the candy from this spot here, which is cool. You can see some of the other decorations here going along here on the outside of Hungry as a Wolf, which is one of the restaurants on site. And then they also have this cool Halloween mural that you can pose in front of, do selfies. Here in the foyer area, they have these awesome digital screens all along the ceiling, and they change from different scenes and different colors, and we'll see it later. They do a presentation using them. It's really cool, adds to the effect here in this lobby area, as you can see it there. We're here in the foyer area. You can see it behind me here. They're getting ready for it's kind of a story time called The Legend of Luna, which is really cool. It's a lot of LED digital screens tell the story. They have an animated picture that comes alive. We'll show all that, and they do the cool story of Luna the wolf. It's really cool for the family and the kids to come here in the evening and get around the fireplace. So waiting for that to kick off so we can check that out.
Great Wolf Lodge, we celebrate the close of each day with a story. Stories bring us together. They remind us of who we are. One, two, three. Did anything happen? I think it worked.
Many nights passed upon the forest, and the trees grew so thick they blacked out the sky. A huge storm, heavy with snow, woke up. A great blizzard had come so quickly that it had swallowed the night whole. Swift, and her pale blue eyes could see through the snow, where ordinary eyes could not.
Another cool attraction is they have the character meet and greets at different times. Different characters will come out and the kids can meet them. They actually have a schedule that'll list it so you can see what times the meet and greets are going to happen. And just a fun time there. The kids really get into it. In the evening, we decided to check out Hungry as a Wolf, the pizzeria they had there, and get one of the pizzas that they had. And the food was actually pretty good. It was pretty decent in the pricing. And then the next morning, getting up here, we hit the Campfire Kitchen. They have a good variety of food that you can choose from for breakfast. And it's kind of like a cafeteria type of thing where you go through and you pick your food. Have a nice seating arrangement here, a lot of space. Just finished eating breakfast here at the buffet. It's called the Campfire. Definitely a good deal because you can go back over and over and over again. They have good breakfast stuff: bacon, sausage, eggs, omelets, fruits. They have salads there. They also have chicken nuggets, tater tots, all kinds of stuff. You can see it here behind me back there, but that's where the food is. But definitely recommend hitting that while you're here, and you don't have to leave the property. So we're in here now getting ready to do the miniature golf. Got my ball ready to go. Cool course they have in here. It's smaller because it's indoor. You can see it here behind me. Kind of get a view of what it is, but we're going to hit that. And then we're going to hit the arcades a little bit, and then we're going to hit the big water park. That's going to be some fun times. I'll try to get some footage of it for you guys as well so you can check it out. But let's play some golf. Good job, Isaac. Gotta go here. All right, let's see here. Take it this way. All right, let's see here. Got it. Another hole in one. Next, we're going to check out the MagicQuest. Now, we had our wands left over from the last time that we went to Williamsburg. And as mentioned already in this video, you can check out that video via the link down in the description. I have a more in-depth overview of the MagicQuest, the whole process with setting it up and doing the games, which is really cool. But you would purchase your wands here and any accessories, and then they'll basically set it up there so that way it'll be interactive so you can use it and it goes towards your account to show you your progress. And then this tree here is really cool because it has like LED lights kind of moving inside of it, so it kind of has a cool look to it. If we get a close up here, it's pretty neat. You can see that moving in there. It's kind of cool. But basically what you do is you take your wands. There's a sensor, as you can see there at the bottom of the monitor. When you point your wand at the sensor, it'll acknowledge it and it'll cause, like right there, some activity on the screen. Certain things, it'll cause chests to open up and interactive things to go on, which is really neat. Let's check out the Buckhorn Emporium, which is pretty much like their gift and souvenir shop. And it's pretty good size, as you see here. They got a good variety of stuff to choose from souvenirs, apparel, they have toys, they have candy, all kinds of stuff. You see they have plushies here. Now keep in mind, it is a souvenir shop. Prices are a lot higher than normal for some things that you can find elsewhere. They do have these cool t-shirts you can get, which are custom all for Great Wolf Lodge, like Star Wars themed and Spider-Man and different things like that, which is really cool. And then they have Build-A-Bears that are specific also for Great Wolf Lodge here as well. Now the candy company, this is really cool. They have all this bulk candy that you can pick from, and they have different containers that you can purchase, whether it be a cup. Last time when we went to the one in Virginia, we got the lanterns and different things like that. And basically whatever you purchase, you buy that canister, and whatever you can fit in it, you can put as much candy in for that price, which is really cool. So you can kind of make your own variety. We were here around Halloween time, so you can see here they had places where the kids could go in and trick or treat, different things. They were giving out candy on different stations. You can see here straight ahead. One there, and now to find the family. One of the coolest attractions at any Great Wolf Lodge is the water parks that they have. This particular facility here has 126,000 square feet of indoor water park fun, ranging from the water slides, they have the lazy river, they have an activity pool where you can shoot hoops, they have a wave pool in here, they have a kiddie area there for the little guys to play in, things like that. The water temperature is kept 84 degrees all year round. They have these lily pads that the kids can walk on as well. But let's check out some of these things and have some fun here. In addition to the indoor water park, they also have an outdoor pool and hot tub. So if you work your way here through the side entrance, we can head out here. There's the hot tub there, and you can see it's pretty big. It seats a lot of people in there, not like your typical hot tub. And here in the background, let's get a close-up. That's the outdoor pool, which is 3.5 feet deep all around, has seating. Now, at the time we went, it was cooler, so that was already closed, but normally that would be up and running. If we work our way here on the side, you have this outdoor kind of courtyard area where they have seating, and you can play with balls out there and do different outdoor activities as well. All right, guys, you can see behind me there, we are actually leaving Great Wolf Lodge now, ending this video, this overview. I hope you enjoyed it, showed you what this place has to offer. As mentioned already before, you can check out the link to the one in Williamsburg down in the description. But please send me any questions and comments. It's definitely a cool place to come with your family. Check it out. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. I have tons of overviews and reviews of other places you can check out. I'll see you next time.